Jaja, never let. Oh my gosh. Jaja, never let us down. Oh, Jah. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys don't mind the guys don't mind my sound check one too. Hope you guys don't mind my sound check one too. Microphone check. Yeah. Microphone check. Now people, it's a strange situation. But it's a strange situation, but we're doing it, we're doing it. Jaja. Yep. Jaja. Hi, Auntie Doreen. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. I was trying to do a sound check, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear me, please. All right, all right, all right, all right. Blessings. It's just that yeah, different vibes altogether. Um I don't know. This magic system decide to get up and use a different thumbnail altogether. But it is what it is. And making sure that making sure that everything is a okay. Just in case I may have to run away for a little while. So just in case you see me leave, for people, it's nothing but love. Nothing but love for you, baby. Yeah, nothing but love, nothing but love. Just in case I have to run away. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is in the right order. Um, as I wait on you. Yep. General, bless up yourself. You know, why last night before I fall asleep? Hey, General, they tell you honest truth, right? I fell asleep. Trust me. I trust that everything went well with your life. Trust that everything went well with your life last night. Guys, when you come in, please drop a like on the live. The live, I don't know what's going on. It's actually frozen on my end right now. It's frozen on my end. So if you see like I'm like going up and down, I'm trying to monitor something here, but I noticed that the thing is frozen. All right, let me just get out and come back in on my app. I wanted to make sure that everything is okay in the meantime and between time because I'm using my phone to monitor. All right. Yep. I'm hoping that everybody had a great um Well, the week finally ended. Tomorrow is the first day of the week. I was hoping everybody had a wonderful, wonderful week. I know that, from time to time we have a lot of problems. Headache. You don't know if you have to run over this so because the rain the fall or on shelter. You don't know if you should stand up in the sun because it's too hot. Yeah. Whole heap of them kind of something there. But it is what it is. And we are here. We are here. Thank you guys. My proper um early tonight. Proper early tonight. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just making sure that everything is a-okay as we wait for the live to build up. On a Saturday night, I don't really normally do live on a Saturday night, but because I don't really go on social media on weekends. For those of you who know, I don't go to social media on the weekends, but or come to social media on the weekends. But because I missed you guys and it's so much going on. Oh my God. Crazy like that. Yep. But yeah. I don't know. That thumbnail was not really the one that I had there. No, no. I will change it later. That's an old thumbnail. Oh, that's an old thumbnail. Sorry for that. If you, in case you guys are hearing some kind of noise, I realize that there's a dip in the internet, and now all the notifications are coming in all at once. So if you hear any disturbance, it's just that the notifications are coming in. So blessings and welcome. Um, Hi Rose, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Oh, I trust that you guys, you really had a beautiful week. I was about to say trust that you guys had a beautiful week, but I already said so for those of you who were here already. I'm just waiting for the live to build up. Um, I mentioned before that I may have to step away a little bit for 1 minute or less in a while. My family is not home, so at any given time they left without the keys. So at any given time I'll have to just excuse myself to go and let them in. All right, guys. So bear with me, just in case you see me slip away. And I'm just here hoping that the live would build up. My people, I have some mixed reviews for you guys. Very, very mixed reviews for you guys this evening. By the way, I don't even know if I ever even said welcome to tonight's the weekend version of Live After Dark. If I didn't say so, I beg your pardon. And welcome to our weekend version of Live After Dark. I'm just trying to be funny. I don't even know how to be anymore because boy, the streets just have me one way like a marshal. Let me tell you. Anyway, my people, like I was saying earlier, I'll be giving you guys some mixed reviews tonight or this evening rather. Um, some uplifting, some perplexed. Yeah, it's kind of like that, mixed, mixed, mixed. So, just in case you are on the outside, please, guys, I see like 8 people watching. Please, please, please feel free to like the live. Also, while I make myself comfortable, please feel free to come on in and comment. We don't bite over here. Pretty friendly people, not unless you are, going over boundaries. Otherwise than that, we are fine. Nice, loving set of people. Mm-hmm. But if we have to come to our defense, that's exactly what we're going to do. You understand me? Anyway, my people, let me just step into something um that I know everybody, a topic rather. Let me just step into this topic here a little bit. Um, we are going over into Nyabohanse. Yes, from you see me meandering, you know that we're going. We're going. That's where we are going tonight. Whether we're gonna have sweet dreams or nightmares after we're done, we are going to Nyabohanse. I know the flight gonna take off a little late, but it's gonna take off a little late, but it is what it is, what it is, what it is. All right. So let me just put this microphone up a little bit more. I realize it's a little bit low. I don't know how you guys were ever even hearing me. Yes, so it is what it is. We're going to Nyabohanse on a late night flight. You understand? So when we touch down, we touch down. But for right now, I'm just kind of waiting for the life to build up. I know I came like without you guys, even getting a hint that I was gonna be here. But it is what it is. A one love same way. You see that uh um thumbnail that I have there, that's an old thumbnail. The system, I'm using a software, streaming software, and this actually picked up an old thumbnail that I had and put it there. Well, it will be changed, but it is good. Maybe everything work in the right way, in the right order. It's good while it's there. Mm-hmm. Um, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so Um, yeah, it's pretty. The live is pretty trickly tonight. Make it worse, I don't have a good thumbnail. It's an old one, but it is what it is. We move. Some of people. Um, one of the topic that I wanted to touch on. Let me just bring to your attention the thumbnail, even though that was not really the one. So you see the thumbnail with Marwa's gate in the background. Let me talk on that a little bit. So I came across a video yesterday from Patsy, and I realized, guys, that Patsy has actually taken the initiative to seriously fence up our land, which nothing is wrong with that because you have kids and you have to secure assets. You have to secure assets. But I was watching the fencing, the posts, the fencing, like the post that they use for the fencing. And lads, I mean, the road is not really straight. So it really gave off a crooked, looking um thing. It looks weird. Let me just share it with you guys. It looks very, very, oh my. I don't think I'm going to I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys saw that. So Miss Patsy gone ahead and fence. Boy, is a funny looking fencing. I know the road is not really clear. The road not clear. The road is not clear. It is not how you'd call it now. It is not really straight. So it give it a weird look. Guys, that fence post don't look like it gone exactly into the entrance of the gate that Mara has to go into. Okay, now it looks better. I guess the camera finally decide to see what I'm showing. You see what I'm showing you guys? Take a look. Hey, no sir. I hope you saw what I was showing you. I really hope you saw. I'm telling you, right? People are really easy. One of the most things that bring contention is land. Honestly, like amongst villagers and stuff, land, and looking at looking at the Passy coming out to say that she actually really fenced the land, guys. It really showed me that when people when people like is fearful or don't really have an understanding, people is fearful and don't really have an understanding of how things should work. Boy, there's an old saying actually that says belief kills and it cures. And in this situation here is a perfect example of um it's a perfect example. Her, just getting up, being pushed by people to fence the place because the people who are driving the fear inside of her. How it's like my thoughts are kind of discombobulated. People driving fear in her that Marwa is going to come and take her land. all these years, and I'm looking at the whole situation, and I'm saying the fence look like. Sorry for the noise. Oh my gosh. No discrimination. No, no discrimination. I beg you. Lean up, and juke up. Oh my God. It's actually like it's crooked. It's very, very crooked. But it is what it is. And honestly, I was saying prior to reading the text and I mean the comment and going astray. I was saying, sometimes when people don't really have it up there, they're easily led. There's an old saying also, again, I repeat, that belief kills and it cures. You understand? And sometimes when people don't really have like common knowledge of how things should work, this is a perfect example. This is a perfect example, my people. Hmm. Oh my God. Let me give me a quick second, guys. I realized that I didn't just let me run away and come 1 second. Yep, yep. So in our cozy corner. Um, sorry about that. I didn't realize like this thing was not charging. Yes, so belief kills and it cures. Anyways, let me just continue with what we were saying. So Patsy finally started her fencing, and yeah. So basically we hope that whenever Marwa comes, he could actually go into his get into his gate. These are some serious fencing. I'm telling you. The lady decides she wants her fence in the right place. And she's fencing. She's fencing and she's fencing. May I tell you? Oh my God. Yep. Oh my gosh. Sorry for that, guys. Yes, my brother. Yeah. Yes. Anyway, my people. So, let me move on from Patsy. But kind of, my brains, my head is in so many different places right now. I'm not really. I'm thinking about something else while I'm here with you guys. Yes. So, and also I'm thinking about what I want to say and how I want to say it to make sure that you know it don't give off the wrong idea. So, listen. I came across a video this afternoon on the streets of YouTube, and this video was done by um our farmer maintenance guy, our brethren Gintu. No, I want to say something, and I hope it don't come off wrong. I hope it does not come off wrong. No, brother, listen. I've heard you dossing out Marwa, bad, nasty, dirty. Bro, if you want to keep your channel, humble yourself on the platform. Because the things them that you're doing, it is like you are doing the most. Ginto, you are doing it wrong. This is personal what you're doing. You're doing personal. You're not doing reaction. Personal. Bro, I've never heard, okay, on the streets of YouTube, if a reactor mash your toe and you feel like responding, you're gonna come back and give it to them. Right? Right. But what I see you doing, Gintu, What I saw on this video this afternoon, guys, mm-mm, mm-mm. It is not, he's basically cussing out Marwa. I've had a few times when I've seen like reactors did some say some personal stuff that would get up under anybody's skin, and you're left with no choice than to react personally. But in this case, my concern is I've heard Marwa said one thing not so long ago, but he was out there saying that thing to defend himself from you. But when it gets to you getting verbally abusive to somebody, using your platform to be verbally abusive, it's Gintu. You need to cool down. I sincerely think that, I said it before and I'm going to say it again. I sincerely think that you're now gone mad. This is vengeance or vendetta in the highest degree, or of the highest degree. Because when you're gonna come to the platform, I don't even want to repeat some of the things them, they're very derogatory. When you're gonna come to the platform to tell Marwa how him stink like a toilet, Gintu, you're doing the most. Whenever he passes you, how he smells, Gintu. Hey. You are doing the most. You're you're doing the most. What you're doing is not reaction. You're doing attacks. You are doing attacks, bro. I don't see no sense in the way they do at this point. I don't see any sense in what you are doing at this point, Mr. Ginto. You understand? For those of you who are on the outside, please, please, please kindly hit hit that like and wake up the algorithm. Until this blessed moment, there's only 5 likes and 15 people watching. I know I just started the live. I'm not even gonna be here for long anyways. But we can do something better than this. So you come out, I'm continually addressing Gento. Regardless of what is going on, you are the one that is pushing the most fire. You understand? Exactly, Doreen. It's there, but what he does is reuses the same. And if you don't watch him for like a day or two, what YouTube does is just send it away and give you different ideas. They will send you new content to watch, because they constantly, yeah, or sometimes they rotate them. It depends, because sometimes when they get bored, they will push back even things that you watched since last year. So I understand, but it's there. What he does, he rotates the thumbnails, he rotates them, so you will get confused. But and sometimes he changes the titles continuously. So then 1 minute you'll see this way, and the next minute is something else, because he constantly, like, he's just ticking, tick, tick, tick. I'm saying, I don't want to even stray from the point. When when you um when you get to the point where you're gonna tell somebody what them smell like, that is not reaction, bro. That's personal. You understand? That is personal. Period. So, and there was a lot of other things that was said about Marwa on that live, and other people in Marwa's family on that same live. I mean, that same video. So I'm saying, like, it's a all out attack on the family. I understand that these people, the Marwas, I would say the Marwas, you know who may talk. I understand that these people are on the media, they put their lives out there, and it makes them susceptible to anything. I do get it. I get it. But when you're gonna leave from saying that his father come to visit you to talk to your parents, and then you are gonna, hi Joan, you're gonna tell the father that what you're doing that Marwa is not doing. I don't understand. What are you trying to say? If you don't push fire, he don't provoke you. You guys went and misbehaved, and he came out and he said, "Well, you guys need. Well, he's done with you guys, but you're not done. You keep coming and you're coming and you're creating a bunch of trouble on the streets of Nyabohanse. Look at how you've turned the village. And guys, listen. I want to share something with you guys. I really wanna share something with you guys. There is a pattern. I really never come for this tonight. I'm supposed to be relaxed. There's a pattern. There's a pattern. How the takedown is designed versus how Marwa is seriously falling into their traps. I want to draw something to your attention. Take a look at the events of the past 2 weeks. Even when things didn't happen as yet, things were not in place as yet. For instance, long before Gake ended up being told not to go back. Not, he wasn't told not to go back. Being asked basically whatever Marwa said, because I don't, like I was saying, I don't want to say things that I know so it go or make it come off the wrong way. Before Marwa came out and stated that he does not want the YouTubers in his home, didn't you guys hear on the street that Gake was thrown out when Gake was away? Gake was not thrown out. Gake came back, went to the villa. Sometimes you wonder how these people could just stay where they are. Marwa, you're too predictable. Marwa, you are too predictable. To be unpredictable is very bad. But being this predictable, bro, if you heard what Gintu said this afternoon, Gintu said, not Gintu, Mogesi said. Mogesi said this afternoon that Rocio is going to divorce you. Bro, these people have the mouth on your life. And this is time that you seriously start to pray earnestly. Because whatever it is, remember there is power in the tongue. I'm not fear mongering, but there's a pattern. And I'm noticing that it is happening exactly how these people are saying it. Why? What is happening? No man. Mm-mm. I need to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We can't fix this. We can't fix this. This Yawanya need divine intervention. Divine intervention. We can't. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. I'm looking at, so this would be a year, right? That the when the party started. I don't remember, but I think did the party start in November, right? It started around about Marwa's birthday time, right? Or something. I don't remember how it went. I don't remember. I really don't remember. All I remember, it was, to me, it was like the best thing would have ever happened in that village. And then now, a year, I would say, let's say a year after, it is becoming a nightmare. For those of you who are coming in, please, guys, please, kindly like the live. 19 people watching, only 8 likes. What is wrong with you guys? Come on, let's pause for a worthy cause. What is going on? Hello. A year after. Okay, okay, John. And no, no, no. Look at the turmoil. Look at the mess. Gintu, who almost was Marwa's right hand man. At one point in time, I think I saw even Marwa giving Gintu money to pay the people them, the boys. Hmm? Coming out to tell Marwa how him stink, why I'm swimming like a tile. If you go right now, the title that he has there, Marwa, you smell like a toilet or something, something, but it is that's exactly what it means. And he made sure that he had the words to back it up. Straight. What the hell is this? Ginto, you're a monster, man. That is some of I mean, sometimes people will say, guard your space, guard your energy. And that is the reason why, you see me? That is the reason why I don't really let up that noise in my head or in my space. Meaning that I don't really like crowd because it becomes a distraction, distortion. I like downtime, not in a bad way, but for me, I like to meditate. I like to be quiet. When I say downtime, if you notice, guys, as much as the internet is buzzing, you will see me off for days. I will pop into people's comments because I want to show support, right? I want to show support because I know that a lot of people supported me. 1,400 and something people took it upon themselves to subscribe to this channel single-handedly. So I have to pay it forward by showing support. But saying all of that to say, if you don't see me come here in the heat and the noise, I'm taking time off. I'm detoxing. I'm meditating because mm-mm, mm-mm. It's really bad. It's really bad. And the fact that you guys are getting up to make huh? Jaja, no kill me, yo. When you take me out. Be careful you don't take me out. Oh gosh. I keep taking off these glasses because I'm hot. Besides that, there's a glare from the ring lights. Hey, be careful you don't take me out, eh? But seriously, 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 seriously. Who would have thought that this is what we would have to be dealing with? Waking up every day to these kind of. I don't see Marwa like if making any titles dedicated to Gintu. I've never seen that. Like on a personal level. If there's a live and somebody asks a question or he's discussing something, and one time, remember, twice in his life, and the first one, he never called his name. He said the fish pan guy. Second, it was recently when he said Gintu because he had to address him directly based on what was happening. Anyway, another message to Mogesi. I realize that you're a little bullheaded young fella, and just know the amount of times that you went to that police station. You may meet somebody nice one day. You may actually get a good opportunity. What you gonna do? Pay them to remove those records? Bro, stop messing up yourself. Stop messing up yourselves. Even though I mean I shouldn't even care, but because I'm human, eh? Because I'm human. I mean, we like the village content. Why the exposés? Why the lies? Why the drama? And then you guys running out of breath. Run out of breath. Alright. Meaning that the stories that you guys are coming with now, honestly, mm-mm. Same old, same old, same old, same old, same old. I don't have to come and listen to you guys, but the problem is that you guys show up on my feed and I analyze and I criticize. So In no way or form, unless it is so like, ugh, I'm gonna swipe. Like some of the things them that you guys do, I will swipe. But watching you from when you were at Marwa, forget Ernesto. I'm talking to you, Mogesi. Watching you when you were when you were by Marwas to what you are now. I hear you again this morning in a video, straightforwardly threatening Marwa. Mogesi, did you hear what Marwa said in his last live a few days ago? That means you guys don't have you guys don't care. You guys have no fear. You are bold-facedly telling Marwa when he comes, whenever he reaches here in Nyabohanse, you will be upon him like a what? Hey, talk the things them. Talk the things them. Hey, hey. Go on with yourself. Seriously, whenever he comes, what you gonna do with him? Mogesi, did you hear what Marwa said in his last live? I don't think you heard. They tell you no. And it is people like you guys. When them hold you know, and the police button them reach you know, under the ball, pit me like a uno, the ball, the hardest. When the police them start to lick. Eh? The mouth that you have on this YouTube streets and threatening a grown ass man. I mean, yeah, you're basically saying you're a man too. I'm a man. If he's a man, let him bring it on. Like, wait, who's looking to fight with you, little piss in your bed, boy? Come boy, where the piss in your bed? Who is looking to fight? Is Marvel looking to fight with you? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It pains you so much that you can no longer, both you and Ginto can no longer go back into the villa. That you are going to stay in the bushes and single handedly destroy everything around this guy and everybody. So you guys are planning for Gaki. Because even last week I was saying, I heard it somewhere, that this week, okay, today's the last day. This week would have been Gake's week, and indeed it was. How do you guys get to do this? Why is it that you guys are allowed to come out here and do these things? And if anybody else did it, the channel would have been gone or they would have been. How do you guys get to do this? Like, seriously. I can't understand. Jaja. Listen, right? Hmm. All I can say, time is longer than twine until it run out. Oh, run out. Yeah, 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 Doreen. Oh gosh. Revenge. A revenge campaign. At this point in time, it is true. It is true that he is running a revenge campaign. And let me add into it that he has gone overly personal. When you go over the boundaries and get personal, that's you're on the internet hurling verbal abuse to the man, woman, to to his baby mother, to him, to his mom, to his brother. I heard him even calling David Jr. a woman, a girl. What kind of disrespect is this? Lord's our skirt. But you know, you know what I have to say though. I'm not gonna be here for long. I'm gonna bounce just now. You know what I have to say though, before I close off? There is this one thing though, Ginto and Mogesi and Ernesto. You guys, please remember that Enjoy now while it lasts. Enjoy. Have fun. Being as nobody could stop you guys, and you guys are unstoppable. Have fun. Have fun. Because time is the orchestrator of all things. I sat down and I watched these people. I'm like, my God, really? Really? But when you think of it, if they could go and collect these young ladies, bring them to the camera, even though they know that it is a lie, none of those girls were underage. And they brought them to the camera and revealed things that wasn't even fit for public consumption. What would they, and these people are their own sisters and neighbors, or maybe these cousins or whatever. What wouldn't they do tomorrow or anybody else? Imagine. Hmm? The guy is like from one, he can't even finish a line before he starts something else. So his brain is just going, 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 going. Sometimes I wonder if this guy would take something before he goes to do his videos. Because I don't think nobody could be like this way while they're in a normal state of mind. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Me don't know, me don't know. I'm just saying. It does seem normal to me. It really does not seem normal to me. First laugh and a laugh. Yeah. Because he who laugh last is who laughs best. Right. Always remember that. It's true. It is true. It is true. So the thing is, he came out this afternoon in a video again. While I was doing something, I think I was cooking, I saw a video pop up on the television saying that he was saying that Gake has now called him to ask him if he could be employed by him, Gintu. We know that he lies a lot. We know that he lies a lot. But the thing that I do not understand is, why would you be calling Gintu for employment? Gake? It's not making any sense. So, my message, Gake, like I said earlier, you know, I think I commented under your video that you gaining the subscribers, it is God's way or the universe's way of telling you to stay humble. And this is my public, public cry, plea to you, Gake. Do not go over to Gintu and Mogesi's nonsense. Because when the fire and the brimstone starts, you're not going to have back enough to bear it. Don't follow those boys. You have your life, you have your YouTube channel, go and travel, do what you want to do. People are behind you. Do not follow those boys because it seems like there's a trend where they have to hit at least 3,000 views or more per day. So if they have 3 videos, each one of them have to have a particular amount of views in order for the money to look nice. So they're gonna come with the stories, the exposés. So it is no longer about YouTube content. It is about dog, eat dog, no morals. All of these things out the door. I can't keep no story. I will sell out my mother, my sister, everybody, even myself, because I'm I'm coming for the bag. I have to get the money. I have to hit this threshold. I need to get these amount of views. So the story them will come hot, hot, hot. But again, Gake, Gake, I know you have feelings. I know you may be hurt because you're human. I know you said in your video yesterday that you laid out your plans for rest of 2024. I never heard anything about reaction. We're not saying that you cannot communicate with Ginto. You guys, come on. They're from Nyabohanse. I expect that even Marwa, if he goes to the marketplace, I know he would even say hello to somebody, anybody, whoever. You understand? So don't mind the internet flare up. That's one village. That's why I say let them fix them problems. Because we are from where we are. But because my two eyes and my fingers I take to watch and support your content, this is my public plea. Do not spoil yourself. I heard Gintu said that this thing of depending on subscribers, donors, they will always be telling you things and it's not coming true. Reaction is the way. So when I heard him saying that, I realized that, oh, that is the reason why. Not that they're supposed to depend on donor. Remember now, they have their channels. I said, oh, that is a reason why they don't care. He does not care. So none of this, Marwa, none of this is going to go away anytime soon. Because why? The race is to be where you are because them want the villa, them want the horses, them want all of those fancy things that you have. You see me? And the only way to get it by fire by force is to roast you, sell you out. As you said, I don't know who you were talking about the $200 story. I don't know, Marwa, in your life. But I heard you said that. But then I started to listening to Gintu and what he said. I actually put one and one together and I said, okay, this is exactly what it is. Because if they don't come with the hot stories, the nasty titles, the exposés, they don't feel like they can make it quick, 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 and fast. The only way up the ladder is full speed exposés. I'm gonna bring this friggin' village down, even if I have to take it from under my own feet and run and continually hide because people is always gonna get me. But I don't care. By fire, by force, I'm gonna go out there, say what I have to say, and make this money. To hell with all you, because it is what it is. You hear them say reaction must continue, but wait. When you have to sleep with one eye open all the time, that's the life? Just for money? No, bro. No, bro. Something really wrong with y'all. Something is really wrong. I swear. Hello, Cheryl. Well, as he continued, responding to Cheryl's comment, as he continued in his rant, in his daily crazy rant, um, you could hear that it is some kind of makeup thing, but he started by asking, "Do you guys want Gake with us? Do you guys want him to join us?" I'm like, wait, 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 wait. I saw this go. Okay. Marwa, you need to allow people to make money, leave the youths so they can make money for themselves. Stop trying to stop the youths from making money. So if this is what you call making money, the money there ain't no good. It's not good. It can never be good because when I sat and I watched Marwa on his live some day ago saying that sometimes boy I feel like I want to cry. It moved me. Because the frustration, even though Marwa I'm gonna roast you. I'm going to roast you. You know why? It is you're hardened. We've been telling you all the time. It is conflict of I even did most about 2 or 3 videos. Conflict of interest all the time. You need privacy. I saw Rosie, you got so frustrated she came to the camera crying. And you were upset because I think you probably felt maybe, you know, it is not her custom to have so much people within the homestead. But you're a people person. You see what you get for being a people person now, though, right? Eh? Nothing is wrong with trying. But these are the things that we were trying to tell you, Marwa, that it is going to come back and bite you. It is going to bite you real bad. Can you imagine being in your house and taking a piss and somebody coming with a bloody camera to find where you are pissing? I mean, the guy, is a YouTuber and him up there. And I understand that you will have crazy fanatics who's gonna be obsessed and wanna do stuff. Just like the people them who kept coming and coming and coming and fabricating stories and kept coming because they want to be on his platform for the exposure. Those are crazy people, man. Selfish, maybe, I don't even know, or fanatics. I don't know what you call it. Maybe selfish. I think it's selfish. Those are not fanatics. Those are just selfish people because even when he was sick, they were still coming. Thank God for Rocio. But back to what I was saying, Marwa, I'm not going to forget about that. Back to what I was saying. If you had listened from the get go, from the inception, it wouldn't have boiled down to this. Even though too late, too late. It's already done. And all that's done is done. But I just strongly believe that there is something that we're missing here. Why? Why are you so predictable? Work on that. May beg you, Marwa. Work on that predictability. Because every time that these people say something is going to happen on your end, it is exactly what happens. I'm tired. Like, seriously, I'm tired of, trying to bust my brain. Like, how the hell does these people know that this is going to happen before it happens? And when I sat down and I listened to them today, Moges is saying that Rocio is next. I'm like, wait. But before he said that, he said something, but he did not call the person's name. I know exactly who he was talking about. And if you guys remember something that transpired some time ago when they tried to come up with a story, that's why I say sometimes you can't let things get out of hand too much. You have to stop it and make people know how serious the consequences are that comes when they do these things, and it will stop. It will stop. They started a little thing the other day and it caused one of them to get arrested. And it seems like they are veering back to that part again. Huh? You hear them talk about entertainment wife? Yes. Yes. That is the route that they're going. So basically now I'm watching them summarizing that they're gonna come back with the story again, but they're gonna come hotter this time. And the aim is to make Rocio get so frustrated until she will leave. Marwa, work on that. Work on that. Work on that. Don't let these demons get up under your skin, bro. Uh-uh. You have to change some narratives around here. It's too easy to predict you. I mean, I know it's a village setting and everybody would know how their tribe work and such the likes. But I'm having a hard time comprehending. Like I'm telling you, I'm tired of busting my trying to wrap this thing around my. How the hell do they know these things? At one point in time, I was saying to myself, could it be somebody telling them things or leaking stuff? Because I know people do PR stunts. How the hell? At one point in time, I heard somebody say, are these things like skitted? How is it that whenever they say it plays out exactly? Strange, but true. It is that you do things a particular way over a period of time, and now they mark you. They know exactly what your next move are. And just like I heard people were saying to you, Marwa, when you if you're gonna drop a lawsuit, drop it in them backside and them not know how it reached them. I saw you do things. Don't come out here telling them that, oh, and I'm gonna do this. When them get it, them there is no way. There will be no way to run. That is how you give them the element of surprise. Work on that. Hard, hard, hard. Because if you say that you're trying to build the brand, if you're trying to get to a mill, bro, don't you realize? Have you ever tried to type your name seriously and do a search, Marwa? I needed to try that. And put the word SCA. I'm trying to be advertiser friendly. SCA M, another M, ER. Get the picture. Your name and that word I just spell out there. And you will see the deformation. Oh my God. There was this one guy that made it as like every second video that he has. That's what he has you as. You understand what I'm saying, Marwa? So you need to work on some things seriously. Seriously work on some things, bro. Because round here, so them people here know you too much. These people knows you too much. And it is time that you change some of them narratives that they have. Yeah, make them don't even know your next move. Let them scratch their heads and wonder, what the heck? I didn't know that. Yeah, the element of surprise. Because everything that okay, okay. You said the other day that we should not believe in anything unless, like you say it. Like, don't believe in them unless you say it, right? So before before you came and said that you don't want YouTubers, we know it was coming one day. Before you came out and said that you don't want YouTubers, how did that reach on the street? Like, how did that reach on the street? I'm confused. Not really confused, but I'm saying, like, seriously, you have to change up the game, you know. You need to change up the game. It needs to something needs to shift up. Exactly. Yes. And there's a old saying, Auntie Sherry, that don't let your right hand see what your left hand do, or vice versa. You don't. Don't give them, because in most cases, it's like you're giving your enemies the ammunition. I beg your pardon. You're giving your enemies the ammunition to do a U-turn on you. Yeah? Work with your mouth shut. Work with your mouth closed. And in order for you to get past this hurdle, Marwa, you have to do some serious self assessment. It begins with you. And I see that you're working. You're doing some things. It's baby steps. But this, me, I'm saying this to urge you a little bit more. I'm not roast you, and I'm not trying to be roast you. I'm your fan. I'm a fan. To urge you. So I think I can I think I earn enough to can say this thing. I'm urging you, I implore you to sit down and do some serious self-assessment and see how best to work past this hurdle. Because brand building is not building to get to the branding. You understand where the place where you want the brand to be. And with all of this, you have to just sweep out some of the something them. You have to sweep out some of the something them, which we can see a lot of these things done gone. It still have things to clean up, but it begins with you. The way how you do things, it backfires because you have a particular heart and a particular mindset. But if you're not getting results, why do it? If you, I mean, okay, you're getting results, but they're bad. Sorry, you're getting bad results. Why continue with the trend? And let me take you back to something why I'm here saying what I'm here. One of the things that caused me to be here saying what I'm saying. We have seen your trend over and over, but at this point, it has gotten deplorable. It reached the stage where, at this point, the things that I see these people can't carry on with on the internet from your village, they don't care. Threatening you, that means they can actually come to harm you because let us just hope for the best at this point. Let me not go no further. I'm hoping for the best at this point, you know. And back to the situation with Mr. Ginto asking if we want to see Gake on his platform. I don't know because that is the lowest of the low. And that to me would have been like somebody who was there all along waiting, which we've seen that trend. I'm tired for see it now. Personally, I'm tired of seeing it now. Me now go back go play again. It is for your own good, Gake. Your own good. Do what you're doing because you're okay. Your views are fine. Nobody get greedy because greedy choke puppy sometimes. Remember the story of the greedy dog who lost his bone. And always remember this old saying that the grass is not always green on the other side. Unless you want to sleep with one eye shut, one eye open like your friend. Because if this is the way that you are about to choose, this is some serious youths that would be like Marwa would be surrounded by. I'm telling you, you're gonna be some serious issues. Because if you're gonna join them threatening Marwa, no, Jared, and not to fearmonger, not to try to put fear in anybody. It is the things that they put out there on the platforms that I'm saying to you guys. It is the things that they're out there saying. I'm not fear mongering. It's what they're saying. And as somebody who would come back here and sit and talk with you guys, to sit and watch these things, sometimes you don't even know where to start because seriously, when you watch these things, you have to scratch your head and say, these people are from the same village? No, Dread. No, these are the same people that was clamoring over one another to get to Marwa or to get Marwa's attention. Jesus, what the hell could have gone wrong? One thing, just going out there and just looking at them right now where they are in the bushes and the way how they behave for views and money, it tells you exactly the one thing that have them behaving in this manner. Hmm? I said I wasn't gonna stay long, guys. I said I was not gonna stay long. It's Saturday, and I expect that you guys should be in your bed chilling, watching TV, not watching me. uh with the case of Hello Baby, I don't really know because if you as you heard Maro was saying that he's one of the ones who was causing some issue and taking things from his home. And then it's right after that he said something about, can you imagine somebody uh buying somebody for $200, buying information about Maro for $200. So in most cases, Marwa, you're a superstar, bro. People want the gems. The paparazzi want the juice on you. The juicy details. Hello, boundaries. I'm just about to close off. Oh my God. No, sir. Um, somebody said Marwa needs to muscle up. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you would say. Um, is it muscle up or work on some of his like I would say shortcomings, his weaknesses, some of his weak. No, no, I mean, I'm not looking for perfection. I I I I I like the reason how the way how I started following Marwa is because when I saw him, the way how he came to the camera and just say whatever was on his mind. I like these kind of things. You see how me sitting here talking. That's just me, you know, no filter, no filter, none whatsoever. And I like that. I like that. But there's this other thing that really haunts him, and it is that, you know, people like the people that are around him in that village always predicts his move directly. Why? How? Not why. How? 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 Is it that because he lives his life on camera, or is it that is it that it's a cycle? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm just curious. It's sad. It's really sad to see him say that sometimes he feels like he wants to cry. It tells you that he's trying, but there is this one thing that he's missing, and until he finds it and eradicate it, eliminate it, just take it out, just put it away, just done with it, then maybe, you know, he will be as close as possible to what, you know, the height, the level that he wants to be. I don't know. Or he should be. He shares his platform. And every time when he bring these people and shares his platform, people divides. Remember, it's not so long ago again, some people gone east, some gone west. People who were good friends as moderators or whatever now no longer don't even they no longer don't even know if they should talk to each other. Not in a bad way, but because now people are having different opinions, too much different opinions. And they're not sure. I wonder if I should talk to she because she gone over there son and that person there he got I'm tired. I'm tired. Let's fix this. Let's really, really seriously fix this because you know, with a baby, a child in this environment, I know Marwa that you're trying to clean house. And like I said earlier, I blame you because you should have listened. But it's just that heart of yours. And then they use it to martyr you. Hey, that heart of yours won't let it be. Won't let you be. Rather, I'm talking about heart. I'm going back to Gake. I'm hoping, like I said, I know that, you know, as humans, we tend to start to look at things differently. Even though it was not meant for this, you think it's for this, and you start to get in your feelings. And then, because the vultures are waiting to devour you, they are waiting to devour you. You see what happened to Patsy the other day? They actually started to circle for days. They were circling Patsy because they know that she had some beefy, some juicy beef. some nice story. She had something to say. So the vultures started to, when you go in the comments, let me explain what I'm saying. When I say vultures circling, they were starting to swarm past his comments, her views, her whenever she's live. It will go up, 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 up. Cause why? They know that she had something to say. Take a look now when Passy's live. Because you know the damage is already done. And she said all there is to say, and that's it. Go and take a look when she's live and you will see. It is a destructive thing that they put together. This kind of a plot that they have. Whenever they want the goods, when they want news, they circle, they swarm like vultures, and they devour your flesh. And when it's done, you're just left hanging. I need help over here. Can somebody help me donate to my channel so I can help to send my children to school? And they were pushing you, and they're gone. Okay, you just humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. I don't know what you're feeling inside. I don't know. I can't tell you really. I could only advise you to chill. And this thing, like when you're young, you will hold things inside and get hot headed if you feel mistreated, ill treated, or whatever. And then you lash out. Mogesi is a perfect example. Because look, we were having, oh, this one look like the model. And he would come and stand up. Because he know that they're talking about him. And look at him now. Huh? Oh, it's perpendicular. And guys, here, I could stand up today in my kitchen to hear Mogesi threatening Marwa. Mogesi, has Marwa ever threatened you? What the hell is wrong with you? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Marwa, just work on yourself, work on some things, and just let's fix this and get over these baboons. Sorry for say so, but we use the term baboons for people who act like they don't have sense. It's a term that is used, even though it's an animal. It's a term that is used for people who behave really ridiculous, stupid. You understand? Yes. So not that I'm calling anybody baboon, but it's just the behavior. It's a term in the West that we use to describe people's behavior. Oh, okay, okay, boundaries. Hmm. Exactly. Very, very evil. And there was so many even this thing with the blessing of the ceremony thing that they did, the customary ceremony thing that they did for Rocio a few days ago. There was so many talks on the street of YouTube that they're doing rituals. Eh? Would you like to know that even the baptism of a baby, like taking the thing and the water and whatever and drip it in on the forehead of the baby, would you like to know that in some countries, in some customs, as simple as we take it, they would be saying that that is a ritual too. People do things differently. If I come to Africa and even the circumcision ceremonies and stuff that they have, I probably would say some kind of ritual because I've never seen it. I don't know what it looked like. Why? And they had it. Oh, it's a ritual. Hey, da, 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 da. These people crazy, boy. They're really crazy. They're crazy. And these are the ones that will go and fill up the heads of these buffoons inside of the bushes. Fill up them head. Let them feel like champions out here. We're running the show. We're making the views. We're making the money. Don't listen to me, guys. We're doing this thing. Let's go. Exposes. And you remember the time when we were in the villa and it's perpendicular and it's spragado, all kind of stupid words. I don't know. It's not funny. It's not funny because you're doing damage to people's reputation. But when the ball drop, hey, when the ball drop, meaning that it is time that orchestrates all things. So you continue have your fun today. From one to all of you guys, continue having fun and believe that this is going to continue forever. Hmm? There's a season for everything under the sun. So this is your chapter now. This is your chapter now. And you guys came for this chapter, this part in Marwa's life and all the others that are affected. This is your season now to do your do. And when you're done and gone and forgotten, no more. And you would have to sit and watch with your mouth shut. Yeah? Because of all the nonsense and the damage. You know like emotional like emotionally, you know how damaging this can be, like to sit down and hear somebody telling you about you stink, you smell, and you smell like a toilet, and whenever Marwa passes, how they have to be saying that, how he smell. Come on, Gintu. Come on, Gintu. Look at where you're living. If Marwa never said anything about Muddy House, you would have still be out there between the bushes. And yet, for all, if it rains too hard, that house would have probably just melt out. The mud would probably just melt like ice cream. Humble yourself, bro. All y'all came from the same place. All that Mara wanted to do, give everybody a chance. You were where you were, maintaining to your fish. I think they said it was Gake who introduced you to Marwa's whatever. I don't know. I can remember one time I saw him speaking to you, something about the fishes. That was long ago. And you came, behaving humble, humble like a lamb with your tail between your leg. And from you realize that you can no longer get to the villa gate, you become a monster. And you're getting paranoid by the day, to the point where you come on social media telling the man that he smell like shit. You're crazy, bro. You are crazy. Look at yourself. Has Marwa ever said anything like this to you? His dad came to extend a hand of peace. What you did? You whatever you said, you still come back. What the heck is wrong with you? These are the things and the behavior sometimes that will push people to do some things that they might even later regret. Your kind of mentality and your pattern that you're carrying on, it will push people to do things that they may even later regret. Calm down. Nobody is interfering with you. If you say Marwa, Marwa say Gintu. Done. Because you are the one who was out here doing. And from the day he said you guys are fired or whatever, some screw went off in your head. And he's doing it with like is fun. It could never be fun to destroy somebody's reputation. How could it be fun? How about when the law gathers enough evidence and decide to come for you behind in the bushes? What are you going to tell them? What are you going to tell them? You sincerely believe Marwa is going to sit back and watch you do this, like what you're doing? Forget about those female reactors that normally says things. This is far beyond. I mean, the other one with the glasses normally says some stupid things too. She does say some crazy things too, and sometimes we will have to go for her with when she say these things because it's just personal and crazy. But Ginto, this is ridiculous. And Mogesi, stop threatening the guy. Stop. I don't see no sense in what you guys are doing. You're just digging holes deeper and deeper and deeper for yourselves. Cool down. It's not worth it. I mean, I always be so happy to come back to watch the village and Nyabohanse and I mean the little shenanigans. But if it gets to this point where you're gonna come up on the internet to disgrace somebody like this, no dread. And I mean, it began to become distasteful from you guys brought the young ladies out and the passy story. It and it's getting worse. It is getting worse, and that is why I'm saying at some point it may get so bad that somebody might be laying in wait one of these fine days. Don't push people. Don't push people because nobody's physically coming to provoke you. None of you. Don't push people. The villa days are done and gone. Okay, you never was paid. It's done and gone. Whatever. Lying lips. It's an abomination. It's done and gone. Go move on. Move on. Hey. Like those people, Doreen, honestly, like, I love always. Blessings and welcome. Trust that you guys, had a great day and had a great week. Walk on mountain girl. A long time to see you over here, so. Oh my God. I'm just going over some comments that I missed because I was talking. I like to look away from the comments because I get distracted. Oh, you can because what happened? My microphone is away from me. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. I hope that you can hear me clearer because I was moving back and forth and back and forth. So let me know if you could hear me clearer. Yeah, so you know, I'm about to wrap up anyways, though, guys. Sincerely, it pains my heart and to see him come out asking if we want guys, do you want Gake on our platform? Would you like Gake to join us? Guys, Gake has called me and give me the messages, the message, whatever, to ask if I could employ him. Do you want to see Gake on the platform? I'm like, oh my God, not again. Not again. I know he lies a lot. I know he lies a lot. And he like will say things and then whomever will hear it will fall right into it, into the trap. Just like what I was saying, when I was saying earlier that I heard him said some things and they said some things, and then it happened after. It happened, right? It happened. Like Gake having to leave the villa and blah blah blah. I mean, yeah, they said it. They did. I know some of you may not watch, but I do. I do. Because in order to make my analysis, to come here with my analysis, I would have to go and seek content. So I can't just not watch them. This is what I do. Well, I don't expect for you guys to go and watch them. So let me do what I'm doing because this is basically what I do. Yeah, literally, them overstepping them boundaries But I still want to know how the heck are they able to predict these things, and the people just falling right into the trap. And I said it before, guys, who wasn't here before. I was saying that it is time that Marwa begin to do some soul searching. And he's not perfect, and none of us are. We're not expecting for him to be slit clean, perfect. No. But the things that are creating harm here, and I see that he's actually working on, he's a work in progress. For those of you who just joined, that is what we were talking about. I'm just saying, go do some soul searching, because I'm finding out now that whenever these people say things, you are falling right into the trap. They're predicting your next move. Marwa's next move are being predicted, or is being predicted by these people. And it is exactly so. Whenever it happens just so. So he needs to work on that part. And that the part they made it talk about. Work on that part. Stop being the stop. Don't allow them to know your next move. However, shift it up a little bit. I mean, shift the paradigm a little bit sometimes. You know, shake things up a little bit. Give them an element of surprise. This is what I was talking about earlier, guys. For those of you who just joined, I'm not gonna really go over everything, but just to give you a insight as to what I was saying prior, because I know that some of you will not go back to watch the video. But all in all, I'm about to close off now. It was really a pleasure being here with you guys. Um, you may see me, in this manner sometimes. Please don't forget, guys, to hit that like before you exit, and leave your thoughts on the front section of the comment section. On the front of the comment section, there is 16 likes on this live and 37 people watching. What a shame. What a shame. I'm not gonna chastise you guys too much, because I know that you sometimes come back and drop the likes, and I appreciate it a whole lot. But I have one thing to tell you guys tonight, that I realize that the ads are being skipped, and I'm asking you guys, please, to support by watching the ads, because that is how I get something here. Watch the ads kindly. You can also support, as you see that ticker below in the red, in the pink, I beg your pardon, that's my PayPal. You can support the channel via that email address there if you want to. It also, feel free to check out my shop. Their t-shirts, cups, hoodies, and some of them have like Jamaican twang, like the t-shirts, water bottles. Check me out. Believe me, it's not really an easy road. I'm here doing this, but it can be all for fun. We have to do something in order to do something. You understand? Mm-hmm. We have to do something in order to do something. And to those of you who actually always come around, like and support the channel, my channel members, thank you guys for making that monthly commitment. I sincerely thank you. And to the silent, I don't want to say, to my silent supporters, thank you very much. I'm not going to call any names. My silent supporters, thank you very much. And to my moderators, last but not least, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for being here. You didn't have to. Thank you for listening, you know. But don't forget to also share your thoughts in the comment section as you exit, or you could come back. In the meantime and between time, enjoy the rest of the week, or I would say the weekend, and I'll see you guys on the next one.